Hello everyone, welcome to the Student Presentation Week 2025. Myself, Rohan Gadge from B.Pharm 5th semester, student of P.R.Patil Institute of Pharmacy, Talegaon. Today we are going to discuss and study about the drug RAUWOLFIA. Outline for the drug RAUWOLFIA is synonyms, biological source, geographical source, cultivation and collection, macroscopic or morphological characters, microscopic characters, powder drug analysis, chemical constituents, uses and adulterants, and marketed preparations. So let's start the topic with the synonyms of Rolfia. Synonyms is Sarpagandha, Indian snake root, devil pepper, serpentine wood, and Chandrika. Biological source is Rolfia consists of the dried root of Rolfia serpentina benth, belonging to the family Apocynaceae. Other recognized species yielding similar alkaloids are Rolfia vomitoria, Rolfia senescens, and Rolfia tetraphylla. Geographical sources: Rauwolfia serpentina is tropical plant native to India and Southeast Asia. In India, it is cultivated and collected mainly from Uttar Pradesh, Bihar, Assam, West Bengal, Tamil Nadu, and Kerala. It is also distributed in Burma, Thailand, Sri Lanka, Indonesia, and parts of Africa. Cultivation and collection is propagated by stem cutting or seeds. Prefers warm, humid climate with well-drained loamy soil. Roots are collected when the plant is 2 to 3 years old, cleaned, dried in shade, and stored in airtight containers. Macroscopic or morphological characters. Root shape cylindrical, often tortuous, slightly tapering. Size 10 to 30 centimeter long, 0.5 to 2 centimeter thick. Surface yellowish brown to grayish brown. Longitudinally furrowed with transverse cracks and lateral root scars. Fracture short in cortex, fibrous in wood. Odor slight characteristic taste bitter and acrid. Microscopic and histological characters. Cork. Several layers of tangentially elongated cells containing brown matter. Cortex. Parenchymatous cells with starch grains and calcium oxalate crystals. Phloem. Broad zone with parenchyma, few elements, and stone cells. Xylem. Well developed, consisting of lignified tracheids, fibers, vessels, and xylem parenchyma. Medullary rays, uniseriate and triseriate. Diagnostic features: stone cells in phloem, starch grains, and calcium oxalate crystals. Here, the transfer section of Rolfia. Powder drug analysis. The powder drug is brownish to reddish gray and shows characteristic microscopic features including stratified cork fragments, simple semi-compound and compound spherical starch grains, rosette and prismatic crystals of calcium oxalate, brown resin masses, unicerate medullary rays, lignified xylem vessels, and tracheids. Chemical constituents are Rolfia drug is rich in alkaloids with over 80 different types identified. The total alkaloid content ranges from 0.7 to 2.4%. The most important and pharmacologically active alkaloids are indole alkaloids. These are the most significant class and they are further classified based on their structure. Trazerpine, the most prominent and clinically important alkaloid. It is a weak basic indole alkaloid. Resinamide and diserpidine. Other important alkaloid structurally related to reserpine, ajmaline, ajmalicin, and serpentine. These are also key alkaloids with distinct pharmacological properties. Other constituents are the roots also contain phytosterols, fatty acids, sugars, and oleoresin. Here, the structures of reserpine and resinamide. Uses and adulterants are uses. Antihypertensive. The most common use of Rolfia is for treating mild to moderate hypertension, high blood pressure, due to the presence of reserpine. sedative and tranquilizer. It is used to treat anxiety, insomnia, and agitation associated with psychotic states like schizophrenia. Traditional uses in Ayurvedic medicine, it has been used to treat various ailments including snake and insect bites, febrile condition, dysentery, and intestinal disorder. Here, the flow diagram for the uses of RAUWOLFIA. Adulterants of RAUWOLFIA are due to high demand, RAUWOLFIA is sometimes adulterated with other species from the same genus or other plants. Common adulterants include the roots of RAUWOLFIA densiflora, RAUWOLFIA micrantha, RAUWOLFIA tetraphylla, also known as RAUWOLFIA senescens. Marketed preparations are the marketed preparations of Raulfia are available in various forms, including herbal and traditional formulations. These often use the dried roots of the plant in their whole or powder form. They are sold as powdered root or root extracts, tablets, capsules, or syrups containing the powdered herb. Homeopathic preparations like mother tinctures, Ayurvedic formulations such as Sarpagandhavati. Pharmaceutical preparations. The key alkaloid reserpine was historically extracted and marketed as a prescription drug, while it has been largely replaced by newer, safer drugs. Reserpine and preparation containing it were used for treating mild to moderate hypertension, managing severe agitation in patients with mental disorders such as schizophrenia, combination drugs that combine reserpine with other agents such as diuretics. Example, bentroflumethiazide, Rolfia serpentina marketed under brand names like Rauzide. So, this is all about drug Rolfia. I express my heartfelt gratitude to Dr. Nilesh Banarse sir, our esteemed guide, for his continuous support, motivation, and valuable guidance. I am thankful to respected principal sir, director sir, all the faculty members, and non-teaching staff for their encouragement and assistance. Special thanks to my friends and classmates for their cooperation and moral support. Thank you.